This is Tom Grassi, and this is 30 and 30, and you're watching Illogical Canadian.
Bonjour mes amis, je suis le Logic Canadien. Welcome to my year in review for 2023. Hope everyone had a great holiday season, great Christmas, a great New Year. Hopefully you guys were able to spend time with your families and everything else in between. So I'm gonna try not to take a short amount of time because I want to take my time with this. Compared to last year, I want to take my time with all this. I want to adequately word everything the right way. I want to get everything out there that needs to be out there. So, here we go. 2023 was a very up and down year for me personally. I mean, the channel honestly has seen good growth. We are now, at the time of recording, 283 subscribers, up from about 215 at the start of 2023. Great amount of growth, and honestly, any amount of growth is very much appreciated for everyone that's that has subscribed, that has came in and watched the video, has liked the video. It still is absolutely tremendous that people still come in and support. I really do appreciate everything. It's been phenomenal so far, and I can't wait to keep it going. Um, as you all may have noticed, I took a few breaks this year, a few long breaks, and this is mainly after the football season had ended and before the new one began. Because in all reality, I'm going to be transparent with you throughout this entire thing. Throughout this entire year, I had been dealing with some major fucking depression. Major. The wave hit hard, and this was around February into March, where it just really seemed to hit hard. As a result, I began to, fall behind schoolwork in college. I fell behind in content on the channel. I didn't know exactly what to do. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I was lost. I was lost. I was kind of in a state of limbo. And I wasn't okay. I'll perfectly be honest. I was not okay. I sought help. I got the help I needed, and it told me a lot. And to know that I have great friends around me, like Doug and Red and Valor, and several others that I've featured in my videos over the past year and beyond. It's absolutely amazing, because they've given me a lot of support over the year, and honestly, I don't know where the fuck I'd be without them. But like I said, I love those guys, and honestly, like I said, I don't know where the fuck I would be. I don't know if I'd still be here. I don't know if I would be, you know, doing other content on this channel. I don't know if I would just be off the internet entirely. I truly do not know where I would be. But I know this is a really sappy part where I talk about stupid shit, But it's important to be transparent once in a while, and this is my once in a while thing. 2023 was like I said, an up and down year. I talked about a down, but let's talk about something that happened in March that honestly really excited me and really helped me get on the right track mentally. In March, I went back home. I went back to Toronto, Canada for the first time in nearly 17 years. As many of you may know, I was born in Toronto, Canada. So for me, this homecoming was long overdue. I moved to the States in 2006, and I had no way to come back until that past March. I was only there for a weekend. I got to do a lot of great things. I got to explore the city with some friends that I kept in touch with after I moved. I got to meet new friends. I got to go to a Toronto Maple Leafs hockey game. I got to take in the sights and the sounds of the city. It reminded me what was important the most. And what was important the most is not only making sure others are okay, but making sure that I'm okay. It made me realize to not take everything for granted, not to take every situation to heart, not to overreact. I still got to work on that. To, I guess, keep myself in check. And there have been times where I completely lost it. It's been known on stream, it's been known by my friends and family. But I needed a check, and luckily, and this trip gave me everything I needed. It gave me time to myself, as it was my first trip solo. It gave me time to think, to clear my mind, not to worry about anything, and just enjoy myself. And I'll be honest, going back was the best damn thing that could have happened to me in 2023. Mental wise, it was the best goddamn thing that could have ever happened to me. And on all honesty, I want to go back again, and hopefully for a little longer next time. But who knows? That's neither here nor there. Another up I do want to talk about is the charity event. So, in 2023, as you guys have all known, I have been doing a year-long event called Illogical Canadian versus Cancer 2023. I am happy to say we raised $65. It's not overly a lot, but like I said, any amount helps. I'm lucky to have raised money for those that need it. The kids need it. And I did it all for my idol in soccer/football, Pelé, who died just shortly after the World Cup ended in 2022. But the charity is now done. The ship has sailed us by. But where one boat sails off, another one pulls into the harbor, which is the first announcement of this video that I'm going to make. I'm running it back with another year-long event. This time, I am raising money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. This is an organization that is hell-bent on helping those that are struggling with whatever problems they may have, whether it be mental illness or it be personal struggles or whatever that may be. Any problem that's leading people to potentially thinking about taking their own lives, this is the charity that goes to help out. And like I've had my own experiences with that in life. So for me, this is extremely personal. For me to do this event means closing out and finally burying a very dark time in my life back in grade school. It's about raising money and helping out people that really need it the most. And it's for the sole premise of doing good and helping others when they really need it the most, when no one else will help them. That's why I do what I do. I don't do these year-long charities for like, oh hey, I raised this much, like just not the flex. But I do it to help. I will provide a link at the very top of the description. If you are able to donate at any point of this year, I'm asking you personally, please do. I'm serious. Like, this is probably the most personal charity event I think I'll ever do. And it goes a long way to know that the it feels good to me to know that I'm helping people that need it. And really, I mean, that's all I want to do is help people. Some other stuff that's happened this year. Um, I met Tom Grossi at the 30 and 30 event in June, which was really freaking cool. And the video's still up, and it's one of my most viewed videos on the channel to date, which I appreciate. I completely changed up the style of my week in review series, which honestly involved a lot more creative mindset into how I did them. Which you saw all the backdrops, all the fancy graphics with the logos, tweaking of the style of them, of everything, stats. Because before, and I'm gonna tell you guys this, how I used to do it before, like I would have to open like several tabs on my laptop and read out the stats, and afterwards just click off and go to another game, which would take which would take about 2 to 3 hours to record, pending I didn't screw up. Um, but this honestly has helped me and helped the channel because week one, you guys again showed up and showed out to the premiere of it with nearly 400 views on that, and I still greatly appreciate that. Um, Grossi rated my buddy Duck, which I was a part of, so be rated, I guess, twice is really cool. I'm trying to think. There's a lot of things that happen in my life this year. It's ridiculous. Um, I'm trying to. I'm like I said, I'm just trying to take my time with this because I don't wanna. I don't want to forget anything. I don't want to sugarcoat shit. I just want to really premise on how I want to do things. um, I said this somewhat a little bit in the fantasy server address a couple weeks ago. Um, which, by the way, if you haven't seen it, any of the fantasy content, I do recommend checking out the VODs. They've been phenomenal to really stream and take part in. It's been amazing. But like I said, like everything's gonna come hard at some points, and it's up to you to really figure out how you're going to, get by it and how you're going to adapt. In 2024, I have no idea what the fuck's in store for me, but I do know this. I'm going to try to test out some different form videos this year. Like I'm going to test out some of what I guess either people have already done or haven't yet. Like I might do like for example, I'm working on a video talking about the entire history of the Cotton Bowl for college football. I'm still in the research of that, and I don't know when that's coming out. It could be this month, it could be next month, March, April, May. I don't know. All I know is that's coming out this year at some point, and I'm excited. I'm also gonna try doing some, I guess, some more analyses of certain things, like talking about a game and what it meant to a certain team, a certain event, and what it meant. Like more so that like trying to get more into sports analytical stuff. But in one thing that I've been getting asked a lot too is what about the series for like the QB huddle session, hockey talk show, and pictures chatter? I think it's safe to say those series are dead. I had fun making those while I could, but the pressure of having to, go in each week and find different things to talk about, it screwed with me a lot. And on several occasions in 22, in the beginning of 23, I lost sleep. So I had to just stop. I wanted to go back to it at some point, but it just felt too much. So I'm saying those series are done for good, and will I go back to them someday? Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully, but we'll see where this crazy ride takes me. I also want to try out some some Madden gameplay, and when it comes out this summer, some college football, some college football video gameplay, maybe on this channel, changed up a little bit. Um, Maybe I might try something involving fucking. I'm trying to think. I just lost my train of thought. Um, might try out some more hockey highlight videos. I might try to get some other forms of commentary in. Like I might stream more hockey games. I might stream more baseball. I might obviously I'm gonna be streaming football the same way I've been doing it. Um, I'm going to try and explore other sports too, like soccer. Maybe the Olympics are this year again, so Olympic coverage will be coming back. Um, but I'm gonna say this now for the Olympic coverage, they're mainly going to be compromised with shorts. I'm gonna try to dive into the YouTube Shorts thing, see how it goes. But if I can get it to work, that is too. But if not, I might just do like a quick little 5 minute roundup for each day and just kind of go with it. Gives you guys some content to view. Gives me something to work on during the summer. Something to take my mind off shit. Something for you guys to just keep yourselves caught up about what's going on in the Olympics. But there's a reason I say on my outros, comment down below whatever you guys want to see next. Because I'm asking you for feedback on whatever it is you want me to make. If there's a suggestion, I ask for it. I I basically am telling you, give me an idea for what to do. I will do it. If I see it, which more than likely I will, then I'll do it. I'll do it, and I will do whatever I have to do to make sure that it comes out the best way it can. Give it, make sure it has the best possible content, everything. Um, let's go. But on that front, I mean, there's more to talk about, so let's just move on. I've also had my mind, like off of YouTube and everything. I'm managing the fantasy server, which we have all four sports. We have leagues for all four sports. I will even leave a link to the fantasy server in the description if anyone wants to join the server just for either spectator purposes or for the hell of it, or even for the hell of it, maybe even join one of the leagues that we have to offer. We're bringing in a tier 3 league for football. We have baseball starting up. Hockey and basketball are in full swing. Everything's going good. And it is what it is. Um, I know I've hinted at it multiple times in on streams and in videos, but in November, I was finally able to enter a relationship with someone that I really care about. And for me, that's, like, I guess it's a way to, like, kind of just have someone to talk to and everything to help me through this weird ass journey of life. And a way I owe some of my, I guess, my recovery and everything for mental health wise. I do kind of owe it all to her because she has been very supportive. She has been very kind hearted and has been gentle with me on occasion after occasion. Even when I do stupid shit, she knows how to help me out with everything. And honestly, God, I cannot thank her enough. Like, I love her, and hopefully things stay the course. I mean, because my stupid ass. Um, in all honesty, I mean, I don't know what else to really say. But I guess if I had to have one last segment, this is going to be that. I want to personally thank a few people for everything they've done to help me content wise this year, promotion wise, everything in between. I want to thank first and foremost to my buddy Casey, Red Rubber Duckwind, for coming on the football streams with me and making sure that that I have someone to talk to. These streams don't become boring as shit. I want to thank my buddy Red, the guy who does college football videos for some reason because he's a masochist, for helping me with the fantasy football streams as well. And more as they become more and more integrated with the group. Sorry. He has been an awesome dude, even though he can be a cynical asshole, but it's okay. It happens. We're all cynical in a way. I want to thank my girlfriend, Elise, for being by my side for some shit the past few months, especially when we started in November. I want to thank the guys over at the Sportscaster, Health, Billy, Fireball, Kirby, all of them, for giving me another way to, I guess, interact on social media and on YouTube. Another thing too, I want to thank not yet, not that one yet. I want to thank some other people that I've come to know over the past year. Oshawott, Carson, P-Dog, Twin, Trubu, Helv, Galcian, Toad, Mago, I'll say Valor again. Billy, I'll say again. Kirby, I'll say again. And a bunch of others that I've connected with over the year, over the entirety of last year. I want to thank y'all for allowing me to come in and play with you in Cost of Chaos, giving me something to do on some nights when I really needed it the most, and I really do appreciate it. Honestly, I want to thank the elephants in the room. I want to thank YouTube for again giving me a platform to do this on. I want to thank Twitch as well for the support I've been getting on Twitch as well, and which led me to getting Twitch affiliation in September. I want to thank them for the platform I get for gaming, kind of regenerate that. I want to thank, lastly, I want to thank all of you. Because without you, I don't know what the fuck I'd be doing on this channel, and quite frankly, I still don't know what I'm doing on this channel. Sorry. And whatever the fuck happens from here on out, you guys support me enough to where I can still want to do this on YouTube. For other projects and everything, it's never easy to, get the laptop open and record myself and just spewing off a bunch of shit. It really isn't. But you guys are giving me the confidence and the support to want to be able to do that week in and week out. And without your guys' support and everything, for likes, for comments, for views, for subscriptions, for sharing it, everything, you guys are a big part of it. You guys are an insanely big part of everything. And I kind of, in a way, I owe all this to you. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And that is where this comes to a close. So for the first time this year, I'll say thank you guys for watching. Join me, Duck, and Red tonight at 4:45 Eastern, as we are set to stream the both college football playoff semifinal games, starting with the Rose Bowl between Michigan and Alabama, and then at 8:45 we got Texas and Washington. So join us there tonight. But for this, I hope you guys really enjoyed it and enjoy my sincere ass for once. But I'm gonna change it up now. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, share, like the video. Maybe subscribe if you really liked it. Comment down below what you guys really liked. And lastly, share it with your friends. That's all I could say. I mean, I want to be able to do this for several years to come, and I still need all the help I can get. But thank you guys again. And as always, je suis le Logique Canadien. Bonne nuit, bonne année, Happy New Year, and au revoir.